What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michael Hora, and this is a lovely penguin. And today we got some more reactions for you. So before we get to those reactions, guys, please go ahead, like, share, do all the fun YouTube things if you would, because we want this channel to keep on growing, and the only way we can do that is with your help. All right? So if you'd be so kind, do all those things, and otherwise, enjoy this reaction. Here you go. All right, guys, we got another new group coming to the channel, and they are called Fly-In. And I don't know much about them. But what I do know is that I believe this is more of a dance group. But this was recommended by a longtime subscriber, a longtime chatter in my live streams, and a friend of the channel. And I never like to give out names and stuff, so I won't say who it is. But either way, this has been requested for quite some time, so we're finally getting to it. Considering the fact that I typically don't really do dance groups, because I don't dance, and I don't really know how to critique it or really say much about it. But apparently, I think for this first video, the title's pretty much all in Japanese, so apologies for that. I don't know how to speak Japanese, and so I don't really know what it's called, but I've heard this might actually be a song they created. And then the following one is going to be a cool glow stick one as well. So with that all being said, we're going to watch this thing. All right. So here let's get the quality up, of course. Oh, they got glow sticks in this one too. All right, cool. Nice. So maybe it's called N7 something. But if I am correct, that is Japanese characters. So I believe this is a Japanese group. Here we go.
What time is it now? そうやってこの街で時間に追われ見失った夢の影をあの日の夢の続きがそこで待ってるんだろうだから前に向かって一歩その想いきっと壁だって越えてけ夢に向かって今飛び出していこう僕の答えも
Damn, they really move with those glow sticks, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say, it does sound like it's an anime theme. Also, I just keep thinking their arms must get so tired. Just swinging around like that so much.
だろういつかこの手で七色の光を見つけ出すから羽に打たれたってその先は道がかかる
We got the big ones out. Let's go. Very nice. Again, I don't even really know how to critique that, but cool. All right. Then moving on to the next one. This one's called Fight Candy Tune. I will say one thing that I can relate to in a way is my brother used to be into the rave scene back in the day, and he got into a thing called poi. Now with poi, at least in the rave scene, was essentially you'd take glow sticks and put them on strings and you'd spin them around. So it was in a weird way, it actually kind of looks like the way they're dancing. However, rather than fully swinging your arms, you're just swinging around the strings, and you can kind of do like these crazy tricks and whatnot. And like I got into it a little bit myself, so I could do a couple of little tricks doing it. But yeah, it gave me that little bit of reminiscent of that. I will say my brother, he got really, really good at it to the point where he started doing it with fire. And he actually got paid to go like work parties and entertain people, which is pretty sick. But yeah, I don't know. That's like honestly is one of the biggest things I was thinking about during that, where I was like, oh, it actually reminds me of that a lot, which is kind of cool. And that makes me wonder if I could still do it. But I don't know, whatever. Maybe I'll try it again. Who knows? If not, whatever. Okay, moving on. Oh, hold on. Why is the quality so bad? Stop that. There we go. My bad. My apologies. Redo. Here we go. Alright, so they must always use glow sticks. That's what I'm getting out of this. This song's already like pretty high intensity, but they bring like a whole new level of intensity to it. Little rockets going there. Dude, those glow sticks go so bright. You know what? Hold on one sec. Hold on one second. Now this is gonna require some of you guys to help me out here, but I think LE SSERAFIM, the K-pop group LE SSERAFIM, I think they tried to do like a little dance cover of these guys. Because I remember seeing, I think it was on Instagram. I don't think I saw the actual performance, but I saw like a behind the scenes thing of them trying to do that move. Like the one they did right at the very end there. Also, forgive me, my pants are ridiculous. But it's the one where they lean forward and they go like that full like spin thing. And if my memory is serving me correctly, I think it was just 3 of the 5 girls doing it. But I think it was Sakura. It was definitely Sakura. I think it was Chaewon and Yunjin possibly all trying to do it. And like Sakura was like the only one who was like really getting the right range of motion, and she was getting all frustrated because the other 2 weren't doing it right. But I don't know why, like that move in particular is like, were they doing this group? Like, were they like doing a dance cover of them? Am I crazy? Does anybody even know what I'm talking about? Am I just speaking out of my butt? I don't know. Either way, that was cool. I mean, I'll be open and honest. The music isn't really my thing at all. But I do love seeing people enjoying what they're doing, and like they were clearly having fun, and I love that. I think it was cool. I think it's really fun that they get to dance and enjoy themselves while they're doing it, you know? And yeah, like that wasn't so into the song. The first song I was more into, but the second song not as much. But but still, it was cool. It was fun. And like they're clearly good at what they do. I mean, they're in sync a lot, which is like, or the whole time, which is freaking crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the LE SSERAFIM video. I don't know. Maybe I've lost my mind. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure I saw it at some point. So let me know. All right, with that all being said, guys, remember, do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, share the video, do all that things. I'd really appreciate it. And with that being said, guys, I love y'all. Stay aggressively positive, and we will catch you on the next one. All right? Love you. Bye. Mwah.